Hi, good evening. So, tonight I just want to raise a scam alert. Why did I call it a scam alert? Especially for those who still have about 10 years, 5 years to retirement, or just 3 years to retirement. Just know that several persons are out there waiting to hear that you've retired, and they will now bring different business plans, business ideas to you for you to invest into. Be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. Do not invest in any business that you have not tried while you're still working. As you prepare towards retirement, there's something you have to look at. If you intend to go into business, no matter what kind of business it is, try as much as possible to ensure that you are already testing the waters. You're already trying your hands on that business. As much as possible, try to start that business while you're still working, while you're still earning salary, so that the business flops, you have a fallback. It gives you a better idea of what the business entails, what the risks are, and what to avoid. Or it gives you an idea of if you actually really need to go into that kind of business. But what I want to emphasize is this: there are so many people who retired, and when they started assessing their gratuity, by the time they pull out that lump sum based on a contract that somebody promised to award to them, or based on a business idea that someone somewhere came to share with them, at the end of the day, after sapping that money from the retiree, the next thing you hear is, oh, the container the container had an issue on the sea, or the container or fire caught something. Just one flimsy excuses out there. I've seen so many civil servants die just because they got scammed. They got themselves into a business that was not genuine, into a contract that was not genuine. And then they were promised, like, there are so many in this day and time, there are so many business consultants out there who will come and give you a perfect looking business plan and assure you that you're going to be making so and so millions every month from the business. And at the end of the day, this is a business that you know nothing about, and then you just find yourself investing into it, and then at the end of the day it gets flopped, and that's your lump sum that you suffered. You've put in 30 years of work, 20 years of working as a young person, and then everything just comes crumbling. So please and please, as you work towards retiring, be rest assured that there are so many scammers out there waiting to take advantage, to devour that pension you have put in all your energy to save, that you have sweated out the best part of your life for. There are so many of them are out there. I've seen people slum and die. I've had to, several times, when I hear that a permanent secretary just has retired, I heard this person has retired, this person has retired. On my own, I just say, let me go visit them. And the next thing I'm hearing, the person has died. Just 3 months after retiring, just 6 months after retiring, you find out that a retiree has passed on. When you start digging deep into the issue, what happened? Somebody came from somewhere, shared the business idea, and they fell for it, and at the end of the day they invested into it and everything flopped. Please and please, do not take that risk. Whatever business you intend to do at the point of retiring, ensure that you are already working on it. That's why I'm talking to those who still have 10 years to go, or 3 years to go, or 5 years to go. You see that business that you are planning to start doing after retirement. Try it now that you're earning salary, and just put in at least 10% of your salary to test the waters and see if it will fly. If it's not going to fly, at the end of the day, you have something to fall back to. Do you get? I tried that myself and I had my hands burnt while I was still working in the bank. I tried as much as possible to start up a business. When I say I had my hands burnt, this business is supposed to be a lucrative business, actually. Those who have ventured into it, and it's capital intensive, as in you have to buy a lot of machines and all of that. But you know what? When you have wrong set of staff, that's another, as a fact, that was the right word to use. That's the worst thing that can happen to you in your business, where in fact, they deceive your customers, or rather, they sideline you, they duplicate your business and start doing the same business with some other persons, and then they start diverting your business, and then manhandle your machines, and then a lot of things just happen. In fact, a lot of things just go wrong. The vehicle I bought for the business, the manager, the manager I handed over the vehicle to went on a drinking spree and then had an accident and bashed the car beyond repair. My dear, as you prepare for retirement, think well. If you want to sit down and be receiving that money, plan the money. If you want to sit down and every month you just arrange with your pension managers that every month you just need 200,000 naira for upkeep. I'm talking to people who are in Nigeria. 200,000 naira for upkeep. That's what they should be paying you. So that's like them paying you salary every month. And then on a long term, you now think of what to do. Do you get? Think of what to do. If you cannot think out any business, let the pension managers just be paying you every month. Let it come as a salary back again to you. You just know that every month you're expecting an alert of this amount. Why they keep rolling over your investment, your gratuity, and of course it will still be earning interest on it. So basically that's what I wanted to share with us. Please, let's be very, very careful. There are so many people out there who are waiting to take advantage of all your labor, your years of labor. They will come over to come and tell you rubbish. Please be very, very careful. So that's about it. And I just hope that I've been able to let you all know what to look out for. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.